Prime Minister Narendra Modi seems to be pulling out all stops to woo the voters of Tamil Nadu. In the past 2 days, he has addressed three rallies in Tiruppur, Thoothukudi, and Tirunelveli. The words that Prime Minister Modi has used is indicative of the fact that the BJP is serious about the southern push ahead of the Lok Sabha elections in a state where it is trying to find not a foothold but a toehold. This is Prime Minister Modi's third visit to the southern states this year. In his latest two-day trip, Prime Minister Modi has said that the BJP would win double digits in Kerala, and also he said that the neighboring Tamil Nadu would create history in 2024. Now, switching focus to today's rally and what Prime Minister Modi spoke, he is sorry about not knowing Tamil. So let's take a listen into what PM Modi said about not knowing Tamil in today's rally.
मैं आप सबसे पहले क्षमा मांगता हूं. इतना उत्साह, इतना प्यार, इतने आशीर्वाद, लेकिन मैं तमिल में भाषण नहीं कर पा रहा हूं. समझ लेता हूं, कभी कुछ वाक्य बोल लेता हूं, लेकिन मैं तमिल में भाषण नहीं कर पा रहा हूं. उसके बावजूद भी लाखों लोग बैठ रहे हैं, मुझे सुनने समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. ये कारण है आपका प्यार, आपके आशीर्वाद, आपका विश्वास. मैं आपके इस प्यार के लिए, इस विश्वास के लिए आज तमिलनाडु के लोगों को शत शत नमन करता हूं, सर झुकाकर प्रणाम करता हूं.
Prime Minister Modi there apologizing for not being able to speak in Tamil. To discuss more of this and all the highlights of PM Modi's visit in Tamil Nadu, I'm joined in by ETB Sivapriyan, who's a senior journalist of Deccan Herald, joining us from Tamil Nadu. Thank you so much, Sivapriyan, for joining us today. So, Sivapriyan, first off, what do you make of this snippet there where Prime Minister Modi apologized to the people of Tamil Nadu for not knowing or not being able to communicate in Tamil, especially since this comes at a time when there's this anti-Hindi wave in Tamil Nadu as well. So how do you see this, Sivapriyan?
See, this is not the first time that the Prime Minister has apologized to the people of Tamil Nadu for not knowing Tamil. So I would say that it has become like a style for every BJP leader to say that they apologize for not knowing Tamil. So my question is, who stopped you from learning Tamil? No one stopped anyone from learning Tamil, because it is a BJP which accuses the Dravidian parties here of forcing people not to learn Hindi. But that's also false. If you want to learn Hindi in Tamil Nadu, you have multiple avenues to go and learn it. Only the point is, Hindi is not taught in government schools and in most of the schools. That's the situation, and that's the factual point as well. See, when we talk about anti-Hindi wave or anti-Hindi, it is basically it's against imposition of a language, because they feel that imposing a language like Hindi would mean that your language being taken away from the people. So that's set aside. The Prime Minister's speech today is completely to woo the people of Tamil Nadu, because the BJP believes that the people of Tamil Nadu may vote for the party this time in large numbers. Okay. And in 2014 as well, the people of Tamil Nadu did vote for BJP. See, the BJP has to understand that the 2019 wave was not like created by the opposition or anyone. It was created by the BJP itself. Because when the AIADMK chief Jayalalitha died, it was the BJP's attempts to break the ADMK at its own will and to reunite the ADMK at its own whims and fancies that made people criticize the BJP and to develop some kind of an ill feeling towards the BJP. Because we saw how OPS went to the Marina Beach and then said that he wanted to rebel against Sasikala. But the same OPS Then Mr. Gurumurthy himself said, the RSS ideologue, that it was he who told OPS to go to the Marina Beach and then to meditate and then to rebel against Sashikala. So it was very clear that the BJP was behind all these moves, and they wanted to unite the party whenever they wanted and to break the party as and when they wished. So that was the reason. And then the pent-up anger on Jallikattu issues. Then when the Prime Minister came to Tamil Nadu during the Kaveri issue that was blowing up between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, and the Karnataka was in the midst of assembly elections in 2018, and the PM did not even utter a word about Kaveri issues. So those were the issues that made the BJP lose so badly in 2019. So after 2019, the BJP thought that this is not fair, because there is one state which is not voting for you and which has actually voted against you. Every vote that went to the DMK alliance was a vote against Narendra Modi in 2019 elections, because when I covered the elections, I could see a real anti-Modi wave in the length and breadth of Tamil Nadu. So it was actually after 2019, the BJP went to the drawing board and then said, okay, how to move the people of Tamil Nadu. So Tamil culture, and all this love for Tamil came after 2019. There were some love, some attraction.
You feel that he has realized that he has to go beyond just his pro-Modi charisma there. It's not just the pro-Tamil rhetoric that is going to work, and he has to do a lot more than that. So do you feel there's an effort being made by Modi in that front at least? Yeah.
Yes, of course. See, if you see the speech in Kerala and in Tamil Nadu, there is no communal touch to those speeches, especially mentions here and there about Ram Temple. But if it is in North India, the entire narrative is completely different. So in Tamil Nadu and Kerala, the Prime Minister realizes that they need to really get local and to go to the people with their own agenda, in the sense, like in Tamil Nadu, when the Prime Minister comes or when the BJP talks, I've written a long article about how Mr. Annamalai is trying to Dravidianize the BJP. Because social justice was a word which was hitherto used only by the DMK and the ADMK people. Then Annamalai added the word real to it and said it is real social justice party is BJP. When everyone was saying that we are not Dravidians, Annamalai said that I am also a Dravidian. I am a dark Dravidian. Look at my face. And I am a dark Dravidian, and I am also part of Tamil Nadu. So then when the music composer A.R. Rahman said that Tamil should be the link language, Annamalai went and said that no, Tamil should not just be the link language, but if the central government imposes Hindi on Tamil Nadu, I'll be the first one to go and oppose it. So, which meant that Annamalai wanted to convey to people that non-Hindi speaking people doesn't have to be only from DMK, but they can also be from BJP. So this is a concerted effort by the BJP, which the Prime Minister made it amply clear today that BJP is the one which is trying to take Tamil to the global stage. Yes, the Prime Minister speaks about Tamil. The Prime Minister shows his love for Tamil everywhere, wherever he goes. But the fact is that Tamil gets much, much lesser amount to propagate than Sanskrit gets. What's the amount of speakers of Sanskrit and what's the amount of speakers of Tamil? So these are the questions that would generally crop up in the minds of every Tamil. So like election rhetoric is different, and this is a state where the Dravidian movement took shape, and the Dravidian movement is still strong. The Dravidian parties are still strong. They control about 60 to 65% of the vote share between the two, DMK and ADMK. So the BJP realizes that it's going to be a long haul for them. Even in an interview Annamalai gave to me just a couple of days back, which was published yesterday in Deccan Herald, he clearly says that Tamil Nadu is going to be a long haul, that it is not going to happen today or tomorrow. So the BJP is taking small steps, and the Prime Minister is trying to complement whatever the state BJP is trying to do. See, I agree the point that the renewed focus on Tamil. The BJP has actually brought it up. The functions like the events like Kashi Tamil Sangamam and the Saurashtra Tamil Sangamam are all very good initiatives to foster ties between Tamil Nadu and North India. See, that north-south divide of DMK is also a political thing. Like the Prime Minister says that we don't discriminate. Yes, we
Yeah.
all know that how opposition ruled states are being discriminated. And I also have a point here. The Prime Minister spoke about his love for Tamil, his love for Tirunelveli, Alva, and everything. But
Yeah.
Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi, where he was in the morning, faced unprecedented floods this year. Why didn't the
Yeah.
Prime Minister talk about it or even tell the people that, even ask the people, how are you after so much of floods? Because the Prime Minister might have consciously avoided it because that would lead to a debate here in Tamil Nadu. And what did the union government contribute, or what was the amount of funds that the union government gave to tackle this floods? See, these are real issues. When Gujarat or Uttar Pradesh faces floods, the union governments go and help them immediately with central assistance. And when southern states face the same floods, they don't do it. Maybe they believe that southern states are much, much richer than the northern states. See, these are the issues. The rhetoric may be different.
Yeah.
People may be, a section may be moving towards the BJP in Tamil Nadu. The BJP claims that they are going to get about 20%, which I think it's overestimating their strength. And I did ask this to Mr. Annamalai, and he gave his own answer. So, like 20% is overestimation of DMK's strength in Tamil Nadu, but they are certainly going to increase their vote share from the current 5.5. There is no doubt about it. And the BJP is also working on the ground. It's not just that the BJP is just now trying to piggyback on Prime Minister's image or Prime Minister's work. The BJP is actually working in the ground in Tamil Nadu. They have some 8 to 9 focus seats where they have been working for the past 1.5 to 2 years. So the BJP is actually working on the ground. I would say that the BJP is working on the ground much, much more than the AIADMK for now.
Right.
The BJP
Now, picking up from a point that you made over there about the vote bank. Now, what will the BJP's vote bank really consist of there right now? We know there's a DMK vote bank, maybe an anti-DMK and an ADMK vote bank. So, this reminds me of the article that you published yesterday. The headline reads that eyeing ADMK votes, PM Modi praises MGR, Jayalalitha, and Tamil Nadu rally. So, is that really what prompted Prime Minister Modi to invoke MGR and Jayalalitha in his speech in Tiruppur yesterday? Is he really looking to break up the ADMK voters and the vote bank and the supporters, cadres, to drive them towards the BJP? Is that the attempt there?
See, Gautam, if you take Tamil Nadu, even if you say that 70% of the votes are controlled by these two Dravidian parties, there is about 30%. So the BJP is now targeting a significant chunk in that 30%. For them to make inroads into this Dravidian votes will take some more time. It's not going to happen that easily.
Okay.
Because it's like a wall. So for you to demolish a wall, it will take some time. But the 30% also consists of a section which will never vote for the DMK. This section had always voted for the ADMK because they believe that the ADMK was in a pivotal position to take on the DMK. So that vote is what the BJP is aiming now. These are primarily Jayalalitha supporters, MGR supporters, but they are not AIADMK card holding members.
Okay.
They are merely AIADMK sympathizers. And they could have been BJP supporters or BJP sympathizers, but they felt that till Ms. Jayalalitha was alive, they had always voted for her because she was in a pivotal position. She was the prime challenger to the DMK. So their focus is to defeat the DMK in elections. So that is a very significant chunk of this 30%. So the BJP is aiming them. Another chunk is like they are Tamil nationalists or like people who don't like both the parties, DMK and ADMK, who want to usher in a change in Tamil Nadu. So that is also one focus area of the BJP. So they want to try and uh, take a significant chunk of votes from this section as well. And there is another section. Basically, you can say that the Brahmins consist of just about 3 to 4% of population in Tamil Nadu. But Brahmins have always voted for AIADMK for several reasons. Like, I won't say that the entire Brahmin community is anti-DMK. That is also a false thing. So, like a significant chunk of the Brahmin population in Tamil Nadu have always voted for Jayalalitha, not just because Jayalalitha belonged to their community, because Jayalalitha was in a position to take on the take on the DMK. So, like, see, first, the BJP is trying to take all the anti-DMK votes. Then they will come to the pro-DMK, pro-AIADMK votes. So the pro-AIADMK votes is going to take some more time to take the pro-AIADMK votes. First, the AIADMK has to weaken to a certain extent. So that has not happened. I would still say that the ADMK controls about 30% of vote share. See, they may not be able to get that vote share in 2024 elections. The way to gauge or to calculate the percentage of these Dravidian parties is to look at their percentage in assembly elections. These are two parties which are primarily in Tamil Nadu, and their focus is to come to power in Tamil Nadu. So if you have to read their strength or to calculate their strength, go to assembly elections and look at their vote share. ADMK last elections polled 33%. I would say, okay, 3% you take away for alliance partners and everything. ADMK still holds 30% of vote share. And a significant portion of it might be silent voters as well. They may not vote for the ADMK this time, but they will not vote for the DMK, or they will neither vote for the BJP. So this, for the BJP to take control of these people, it's going to take years. See, that Prime Minister's praise for Jayalalitha and MG Ramachandran, I see it in my own perspective, like he wants that pro Jayalalitha, pro MGR sympathizers to come and vote for him, one, and to also to keep the ADMK in some good humor. Because, like, if ADMK wins 5 seats, 10 seats, whatever number, the ADMK will not go and support the Congress or the India Alliance as long as the DMK is part of the India Alliance. So the natural choice for the AIADMK is to come to the BJP. And if the BJP is also in need of some 10 or 15 MPs, and if the ADMK has 10 of them, or even 5 of them, then the BJP will prefer the ADMK than the DMK. So the Prime Minister is also keeping that option open, because the BJP did try for an alliance with the AIADMK till about 2 weeks ago, though they didn't want to sacrifice Annamalai's hard work, or they didn't want to sacrifice Annamalai. So, like, I don't see that the Prime Minister is still waiting for an alliance with the AIADMK. I don't believe. I think for that to happen, the ADMK's condition is that Annamalai has to be sidelined. The BJP will not be willing to do that. Because whatever the Yatra that had happened yesterday, or Yatra has covered 234 constituencies, it was done by the state BJP president. So now to just for an alliance to sideline or to take him out of the decision-making process just ahead of the elections will take the morale of the cadres. So I don't think a party like BJP will be doing that. So, like, for now, I think the alliance with the ADMK is not going to happen, at least pre-poll. Post-poll, anything is possible. But they are trying to keep the ADMK in good humor. At the same time, they are also trying to poach the AIADMK vote bank. See, this has been the strategy of the BJP.
Yes.
This is what has happened in Maharashtra. This is what happened in Bihar.
Yes.
They will piggyback on the regional party, and then they will one day um, um, push that regional party onto the ground and stab them. This is what they have been doing it.
Hmm.
There is no secret about it.
Mhm.
And the BJP people here say that yes, we have been doing that.
Hmm.
See, if you accept the formula that anything is fair in love and war or love and politics, everything is fine. See, this has been happening for a very long time. It's not the first time that the BJP is trying to gobble up a coalition partner and then try to emerge
Yeah.
as the challenger to the other party. It has happened in Maharashtra. It has happened in Bihar. Look at Bihar today. BJP has more number of MLAs than Nitish Kumar. And in Maharashtra, the BJP has more number of MLAs than the Congress and the Shiv Sena put together.
And possibly JDS in Karnataka.
So, see,
Hmm.
that is how the BJP has been growing and has grown. So,
Yeah.
like everyone knows. And that is also the reason the AIADMK came out of it.
All right.
Because they didn't want a Maharashtra or a Bihar or a Karnataka happen to
Hmm.
them. But the
Safeguard
AD,
their interests in a way. So, how good has Edpati Palaniswamy been in this role? Because he had to make some tough decisions. He had to safeguard his party. He had to ensure, the party veterans remained, the party loyalists didn't jump over to the BJP, and he had made sure that he got the party symbol with him, and most of them have remained loyal to him. So, how much of a role will EPS play in this election this time?
see, EPS decision of walking out of the BJP is quite brave. There is no other word to say that. It's a
Hmm.
brave. It is a good political decision as far as the ADMK is concerned.
Hmm.
Whether it will give electoral dividends or not, we'll have to wait till May to see what the people of Tamil Nadu decide. Having said that, there has never been a question on EPS leadership vis-a-vis the ADMK for now. He has managed to steer the party, and he's got the election commission's stamp of approval. He's
Yeah.
got the symbol, everything. He's keeping the party united for now. 2024, we'll have to see how his leadership evolves, because now there is a competition between the BJP and ADMK to win over the alliance partners. The
Hmm.
DMK alliance is almost set. The
So,
DMK alliance may not break at all.
hmm.
The DMK will go to the polls with the same alliance partners, maybe with an added addition of Mr. Kamal Hassan's Makkal Needi Mayam. That will be the only added addition for the DMK.
Hmm.
But the ADMK and the BJP are courting all the other alliance partners. Tamil Manila Congress has come to the BJP.
Hmm.
PMK, which is a very influential party in northern part of the state, where about 10 to 12 Lok Sabha seats are there, including some in Chennai. Um, the PMK's decision will decide a lot of other things. If the PMK decides to go with the AIADMK, it will be a blow for the BJP. There is no doubt
Yeah.
about it. And if the DMDK goes, DMDK is largely a cadreless party today. Its vote percentage is less than 0.5%. But
What about the sympathy factor there?
no, there is
With
no sympathy factor, Gautam. See, when
Hmm.
people couldn't vote for Vijay Kant when he was alive, I don't think people will vote for him when he is no more.
Hmm. Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
we need to be very clear about what people think,
Hmm.
because Vijay has been unwell for about 6, 7 years before he
Yeah.
died. And
Yeah.
Tamil Nadu faced two big elections when he was unwell, 2019 and 2021. And people
Hmm.
knew that Vijay was unwell, and his party asked for votes in his name, but people didn't vote for them. Their vote share, which was 8 and 10%, 10% in 2009, has come down to 0.45%. There are
Yeah.
no cadres in the party.
Hmm.
Like the BJP is not very keen on DMDK as well. The BJP is keen on PMK, because
Hmm.
PMK 5 or 6% of votes will help the
Can I-
BJP huge way in northern Tamil Nadu, because North Tamil Nadu is a bastion of the DMK and the ADMK.
Hmm.
And
Oh.
the BJP is also, if you take caste wise, the BJP is trying to move the Devars. because the Devars are spread from Tanjavur to Ramanathapuram and this side till about Nagarkoil in Tamil Nadu. They start from Kochi and their influence ends with the mainland. So like Devars are a little upset with the AIADMK because not because they see OPS, Dinakaran or Ms. Sashikala as their leaders, but they feel that all these leaders being expelled from the ADMK but by one man, Edappadi Panish, who happens to be a Gaunda, is
Yeah.
aimed at cutting into size the community within the party. There is a distinction. They are not seeing these three as representatives of the community.
Okay.
They feel that the Devars have had a major role in building ADMK as a party. They trusted G. Ramachandran, then they trusted Jayalalitha, then they trusted Edappadi also to a point, but Edappadi has not paid back, has only taken a revenge on the community by expelling all these people. These people are not the representatives. They are not going to get votes just because they are Devas. But Devas feel that he is systemically sidelined these people who were seen as representatives of them in the party. So that is going to have an impact. If TTV Dinakaran and OPS go with the BJP, then the BJP may gain a good amount of votes in each constituency where there is a lot of Deva voters. Because why I say this is when Mr. TTV Dinakaran contested as just as an independent party, they got their signal only 20-30 days before the election. Till then, the community seems to have voted for them because in about 5 to 7 constituencies, Mr. TTV Dinakaran's candidates polled over 1 lakh votes. Even if they poll 50,000 votes this time, that 50,000 votes coming to BJP is going to help the BJP scream that they have won the confidence of Devas or they have won the confidence of Southern Tamil Nadu. So see, this is what the BJP's game plan is. Bring people who have influence in pockets and sections and then put up a impressive
This
show.
broader picture.
This is our vote percentage. It may not be our vote percentage per se, but to put out a vote percentage and say, see, this is how we are growing in Tamil Nadu. See, for example, if the BJP gets a particular amount of, so let us say that BJP is going to get a double-digit vote share in Tamil Nadu. I am not talking about seats.
Okay.
For the BJP to win seats with the double-digit, I would say that it would take huge amount of hard work for the next 4 months, 3 months for them to win a seat on their own. In 2014 was a little different because there was a pro-Modi wave in Tamil Nadu as well.
Yes.
It's not, I don't call it a pro-Modi wave, but they felt that Modi would be better than the Congress. But that election was decided by Modi or Lady Commons by Jayalalitha. But still, the BJP won 1 seat and the PMK won 1 seat. But in 2019, only the ADMK could win 1 seat and the BJP had to face defeat in almost every constituencies. And I think a couple of people even lost their deposits. So that way, the BJP will now, if they get beyond a single digit, if they go beyond the single digit, then they will try to take help from their friendly agencies before 2026 elections, because a lot of DMK ministers have a lot to hide. So, because we are already seeing a lot of ministers are in the dock. Like one minister is now has to face a trial. 2 more ministers are their disproportionate assets case discharge is being challenged in the High Court, and 2 or 3 MPs are facing the ED probe and so on. So, like if the BJP comes back to power in 2024 and the BJP believes that it is growing in Tamil Nadu, and if it manifests or gets validated in the in terms of vote share in the election, the BJP will try every other tactics that it tries in other states as well, because that is what happened in West Bengal. Like all Sharda scam accused became BJP members. So that could happen in Tamil Nadu as well.
That's the picture that you're painting. That basically BJP could paint their own picture and trying to get all these vote banks together. But thank you
See,
so much.
Gautam, all this is if the BJP walks its talk.
Walks at stock. Hmm.
They'll have to walk the talk.
Yeah.
Talking alone is not going to help them because they've been projecting such a huge picture. They've been projecting that they're going to be the second largest party, third largest party, and so on. So they need to walk the talk.
So is this the time for Annamalai now? Now that his padayatra is open, he has walked the walk. Now, in the few 1.5 months, 2 months left, how will he be able to walk the talk? What is that he needs to do to make this double digit a reality here?
See, I would not get into that, but I would say that Mr. Annamalai has been successful in taking the party missionary to all 234 assembly constituencies. That is actually an achievement in its sorts. There is no denying in that. See, in the past, the BJP has never gone to all these constituencies in this way. See, you can say that the yatra is stage managed. The BJP brings people from other places, whatever it is. Every political party's yatra or public meeting is today is kind of, you have to bring people. People don't come to public meetings anymore. If you manage to bring 1 lakh people, some 5,000 to 10,000 people will come on their own. That's the reality for any political party in India. But for the BJP to conduct this yatra in 234 constituencies itself, the BJP is showing that they are a party, and they are also trying to see. I think people now know in every village in Tamil Nadu that there exists a party called BJP because their media presence is too high now. Their social media presence is actually very good.
Yeah.
But for all these to convert votes, it's not going to be an easy task because social media presence doesn't convert into votes. Social media is different. A person who's tweeting in favor of BJP might just end up voting for the DMK or the ADMK because these two parties are well entrenched into the system here.
Yeah.
They control 70% of the votes. They control the narrative. They control every schemes. See, it is like how difficult it was for the BJP to overthrow the Congress across India. So that is the difficulty that the BJP will face in Tamil Nadu as well. It's not going to be an easy task. It's not a child's play as either way. It's going to be a huge task for the BJP. If they cross that single digit itself, this is a big thing. But there is also a situation where they can get stagnated in that 8 or 10 or whatever percentage they get. So like BJP, it has to be a work in progress if the BJP is really serious about Tamil Nadu. Because like one election people may vote, one election they may not vote. See, one thing is like there has always been a yearning for an alternative political party in Tamil Nadu. That is why Vijay Kant got 10%. But no political party or no political leader has walked his talk so far by standing to the ground for more than 2 elections. Vijay Kant stood alone for 2 elections. Third election, he went and aligned. So the people will test you for 2 or 3 elections. The BJP may now say that we are going to be the largest party. But BJP has to contest elections alone, at least for 3 or 4 elections for the people to trust them completely.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow they should not go and join with ADMK or DMK. So that also people will see. Because they have earlier seen that. See, Kamal Hassan gets 4% in the first elections. Second elections, he gets only 2.5%. Third election is at the DMK headquarters now. Waiting for a Lok Sabha seat. See, this is what happens. People are looking at it. Mr. Rajani could not even launch his political party in Tamil Nadu. So it's not going to be an easy task. Mr. Vijay is coming now. But he will also have his task cut out. And that is why, understanding the people of Tamil Nadu, I would say that Vijay has made the right decision, telling people that he is not going to act in films anymore. So this is the kind of sincerity that the youth of Tamil Nadu now want from politicians.
Hmm.
It's not like, see, everyone says that MGR was an actor, but I beg to differ. MGR was an out and out politician for about 20 years. His films spoke the DMK ideology. His films had the DMK flag, the DMK symbol of rising sun. He was an out and out politician. That is why people voted for him within
Hmm.
5 years is launching the party. The
Hmm.
only film star in this country to have become the chief minister without any hard work is N.T. Ramarao.
Hmm.
Mr. M.G. Ramachandran sweated it out for 5 years, man. He
Yeah.
sweated it out, and like he was a politician. 62, he was an MLA,
Yeah.
MLC. 67, he was an MLA. 71, he was an MLA. And if the DMK had given him a ministerial berth, he would have stayed in DMK. That's the
Hmm.
truth.
Hmm.
He was upset. All the problems with Mr. Karunanidhi started when he was denied the health ministry.
Yes.
So, like MGR was an out and out politician. So, like I think that is what these actors are now trying to understand. Mr. Vijay coming to politics 1.5 years before elections, that to quitting films,
Hmm.
shows that he's quite sincere about it. So, like 2024, I don't know how far the BJP or any other political party can make a major headway, but 2026 is going to be a very, very interesting proportion in Tamil Nadu with a lot of new players.
Hmm. Hmm.
Vijay is going to be a player there. Then, like for assembly elections, the Nam Tamidar Katchi gains significance.
Yeah.
BJP there, the AIADMK and DMK are there. For an assembly election, the fight is always between the DMK and the AIADMK. So AIADMK cannot be discounted at all. I'm still trying to say that ADMK will still have 30% of vote share when they go to the assembly elections. Their share may come down during the Lok Sabha elections, but the people who may have voted for other parties for the Lok Sabha polls might still come back to the ADMK for the assembly polls.
Right.
It's
So
not
there you
going to
have
be
it.
fast.
So that was really insightful and exceptional, Sivapriyan there. So basically, what you're saying is that the BJP has talked the talk. They have their election machinery activated, and they have painted a virtual picture. But now it's time to walk the talk and see if they can actually manifest this. And there are several components that need to be taken into consideration for all of this. So thank you so much, Sivapriyan, for joining us on this discussion today.
Thank you so much.